Alrighty, hey Cancer, it's me, Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Hey Tamika, we're gonna go ahead and do your guys' August reading for general love, career, and then also we're gonna do advice and the all signs, Aries to Pisces, what you can expect from that person. So this is gonna be an August reading, what you guys can expect, general messages, whatever comes out. I will get everything time stamped individually, so I'll get each section, love, career, all of that timestamps. So if you guys want to watch one indirect stain, you guys can watch it with a timestamp. And when I do the love portion, we'll do a past person, a new person, or whoever's in your energy. So an overview, past and present, or new, present, newish, or whatever comes out. So take it how it resonates, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, and watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. If you guys want to book a personal reading, everything is down below in the description box. If you guys want to be a member, that's down there as well. I am going to do members questions, I think tomorrow and Thursday, or tomorrow and Friday. I'm not really sure yet. The deck that I'm using, I changed decks for you. I'm doing the Unfolding Path Tarot, which is crazy because when I looked on the bottom of the deck, the star card was on the bottom. So some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, or that's just a confirmation that good things are coming soon for you. So, hey Cal, let's get started. Cancer, let's do your general at 135. So whatever messages come out, what do you guys need to hear? So let's see. And also, I'm sorry that I'm late, guys. I know I said it for earlier. I fell asleep and I overslept. So that's kind of what happened there. We got Darkest Fears, the Nurture, and the Moon. All right, so for some of you, there's a fear about taking care of yourself. There could be a fear about your health that's going on for some of you. We do have the Cancer new moon in a couple of days, so on Thursday. So for some of you, that new moon is going to be affecting you, or you're worried about some kind of health situation. There's something that you're trying to figure out here. Possibly about a relationship or somebody that you're curious about. You guys could be questioning if you want to be with somebody. Okay, if you want to nurture them. So let's see. It's almost like something you want to confront. Yeah, Cardinal in the 7th house. So you guys could be confronting a relationship, a situation that you're dealing with. Because it looks like there's fears, there's worry and question here. Maybe you're wondering if somebody's dating somebody else, if somebody's involved, where your relationship's headed. So why 9 of Swords, Empress, and the Moon? 9 of Wands, reverse, 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, reverse, and the Empress again. So some of you, there could be a pregnancy. If there's not a pregnancy, it's an energy of like, you don't know where you are in this equation with somebody, or if they actually care. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. Like, it's almost like you feel like there's a blockage. The Magician and the Hermit. 10 of Swords. For some of you, like I said, it's like you don't know where this relationship's headed. And you're looking over your overall well-being, yourself. It's like, with the Moon and the Empress, it's like, I don't really know if I see myself evolving in this anymore, if I want to be with this person. For some of you, you're watching somebody else. 7 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles, reverse, 6 of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, it's like a relationship that you're in. You're like, I don't see myself with this person anymore. I'm either questioning about somebody else, or I still want to be with somebody else. The Sun, the 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like your current situation. It's like, I don't see myself with this person anymore. You're curious about somebody else. You're wanting to reach out to another person. Some of you, you're questioning, are they single? Or are they with anybody else? And I feel like you're addressing this. 8 of Cups, the High Priestess, the Death, and the Justice reverse. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So what I'm seeing, a lot of you could be ending a relationship. Because you're either developing feelings for somebody else, like either you have feelings for another person and you want to see where that can go with them, or it's like somebody from your past that you still want to get involved with, you still think about them, but it's like, I don't really know what to do. You're feeling lost, you're feeling uncertain, and you're trying to manifest good things here in your life, or you're wanting things to develop, but it just feels like you still have feelings for somebody else. But it's like you feel like you have to be tied to somebody else or another situation. So you guys could be walking away because of your intuition. You feel like you have to walk away and break up with somebody because it's not your 10 of cups. It's not your person. Okay. So I have a lot of 10s here in your reading. So I have 3 10s. Could be doing a Leo, a Virgo, a Gemini, Taurus, Libra. All right, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, let's go ahead and get into love. So for some of you, like I said, you're curious about somebody else. You don't know where the relationship's going with the person you're with or who you're currently dealing with. So that's kind of what it feels like to me. All right, let's do love portion at 5:45. So what's going on overall in love for you in August? What's going on with Cancer and love in August? All right. Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, the Sun again, 10 of Swords, and the Hermit. Damn. 3 of the cards that came out in the overall reading are coming back. The Sun, the Hermit, the 10 of Swords. So you're going through a breakthrough is what it feels like in love. Some of you are ending a relationship because you're not happy. Okay, it's either you're ending something that you're not happy in, you just feel emotionally depleted, you feel drained, and you're wanting to find yourself again. It's what it feels like to me. You could be going after somebody else that you feel like is more like you or it's your person. Yeah, 2 of Swords, Page of Cups, 8 of Wands. So 2 of the cards again that were in your original spread. You're wanting to ignore somebody else to talk to another person. There's somebody that you have feelings for still that you're wanting to talk to. So I see you guys being in contact, maybe with somebody new or somebody you didn't expect to be back in contact with. It looks to me like you're getting out of something else and you're wanting to get back out there this season. Okay, so in Leo season, you're putting yourself back out there. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Okay, so a lot of you, you're having a positive outlook when it comes to somebody. I feel like maybe from your past, like you're getting back with a past person or somebody that you've been wanting to talk to. Yeah, is it over? Is it over? I don't understand. So I think what's going on here is like somebody that you're dealing with, like you could be ignoring them or you're just not really talking to them. Or there's like you're blocking somebody, you're disconnecting from them. It just feels like it's really confusing between you and somebody else. But I do see you giving somebody else attention in August or messaging somebody else because there's still feelings. So it looks like there's 2 people here. You guys could be dealing with in the current situation a Libra, a Virgo, doesn't have to be. I also have Sagittarius, Leo, could be any sign. But I'm just getting like you see something else working out better or more of a positive outlook. All right. So I'm going to get into the past person. Let's see. What's going on with Cancer in the past person in August? Eight of Wands reverse, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Ace of Cups reverse, the Tower reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, the Moon, the 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So I feel like you and this past person are on a break. There's no contact, okay? A lot of you felt like you had to go your separate way because maybe the both of you had differences of a relationship or you wanted more out of something than what they wanted. I feel like it's hard on you, though. I feel like with this past person, you're trying to pull away, you're trying to detach, but it's really difficult. And I feel like a part of you would like to rekindle things. You still think about them a lot. I feel like you and this past person are going to get back together. Or there's going to be a conversation here about the future or about what's happened in the past. I feel like you and this past person, you know, you both think about each other. You both are upset that there's no contact, but you both are trying to heal and rebuild your lives. You both could be focused on your children or focused on like a family situation at this time. And even though you guys are separated, you guys could still think about each other, dream about each other. It feels like with you and a past person, there is an opportunity in August for a Cups reverse, Queen of Swords. Like you guys will be back in contact. Okay. But other things were a priority or other things kind of got in the way of this happening. So with the past person, I do see, communication happening after no contact. There is going to be something said here. What's happening with the new person? What's happening with the present or new person? Three of Wands, King of Pentacles reversed. Or no, King of Wands reversed, sorry. King of Wands reversed. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Two of Swords, and the Hermit reversed. With the new person or the current person, there could be an exchange here. Like you both are kind of giving to this, but not much. It looks like there's like a lack of passion, a lack of interest. So if it's like a current person or it's somebody that is newer in your life, it looks like you both don't really see your lives with each other. Okay. Or you just feel like you guys are outgrowing each other, or there's not much similarity. Like you guys are giving to the Six of Pentacles, but you don't really have a positive outlook that things are going to get better in the future. Okay, Queen of Wands, Judgment reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. There could be somebody else involved. Like, there could be a third party. Or, like, this person wants somebody else. It's an energy. I think that there's still things you don't know about somebody else or something else. Or there's, like, a third person in the mix here. The Sun, Magician, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it doesn't look like you and this new person, things are going to go well. Because either they haven't moved on completely from somebody else, vice versa, or there's just like they're kind of entertaining somebody else because they're unsatisfied, they're not happy. So with this present or this new person in your energy in August, I don't see things working out. Okay. I feel like you both aren't really wanting to commit to this. You both just feel kind of like you have to give to it, but there's not much of an expectation anymore is what I'm seeing. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do career 1219. All right. But yeah, I feel like you should possibly like figure it out with the past person instead of the current. The current or new person didn't look good. All right, what's going on with Cancer and career in August? Okay, the Nine of Swords reverse, the High Priestess reverse, Page of Cups reverse, Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so what I feel is that for a lot of you, you guys could be getting a promotion. There's some kind of raise or something that you're getting, or you're just feeling better about a position than you were before. So if you're feeling, some of you are starting a new job for some of you. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. You guys could be choosing, that maybe you were neglecting your needs or you were kind of diluting your happiness at a current job that you're at. Because I'm feeling possibly some of you guys could be literally, changing jobs, changing careers, maybe a new path for some of you. It looks like you were ignoring that you were unhappy somewhere else. So if you are starting a new job in August, it's like, okay, I'm happier here. I know there's more potential. Yeah, Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, it could be a situation where all of a sudden maybe you get unemployed. Maybe there's like a change of your job, like something changes where, okay, but something better is coming in, Knight of Pentacles. So with your job, it looks really good. It looks like if you are either changing your job, some of you are changing jobs and you're so much happier, maybe even a different position. You feel like you're more appreciated. There's more money. If it's not you're changing jobs, I'm feeling that things are just shifting and changing for the better in regards to money. And you don't see it coming because you were thinking negative or just thinking kind of pessimistic, like things aren't going to get better, they're only getting worse. But then it's like all of a sudden you feel inspired again, you feel optimistic. So looks really good. All right, let's do advice at 1428. All right, let's see. What's your advice for August? Okay, whales. Whales could be significant. Tap into your inner wisdom and navigate life's depths with grace and majesty. an ancient temple. Seek strength in your past and let the echoes of history guide you towards the future. So yeah, listen to your inner wisdom, your intuition. Some of you have been ignoring your intuition or just not really knowing if your intuition's guiding you the right path. But it looks like this month you're needing to listen to your intuition about where you feel you're destined to go. All right, we're going to do all signs, how they feel for you at 15:10. All right, see you later. My mom's taking Braden out to eat. She wants to do a little date with him, so that's why, like, I'm not going. I wanted them to spend time together because I've been spending so much time with Braden the last couple of days. I want them to spend time together. All right, let's go ahead and do all signs. What can you expect? How do they feel for you? Let's see. So Aries to Pisces in August. What can you guys expect out of these people? If you're dealing with these signs, if you're just questioning, let's see. I know, I think they're going to get either Indian food or they're going to get Chinese or something. I'm not sure yet. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries Cancer, we got the Two of Cups, Queen of Wands, reverse, Five of Pentacles. You guys could be feeling, okay, there is a connection with an Aries here. Like, you do have love. You both have love for each other. But it feels like in August, like, there's a lack of passion, or you guys are slowly drifting away. Or it feels like you're not getting the attention from this Aries like you want. Or maybe even feel ignored. You just feel like you're not being seen by them. You're doing the Taurus, Five of Wands, reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Wands. A lot of you are feeling guided. If you're dealing with a Taurus, that, like, you're feeling guided just to, like, give up on it for a lot of you, to, like, stop fighting for it. I know that sounds terrible, but you're feeling guided here with the Wheel of Fortune just to not deal with this anymore. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, it's like, this isn't my weight to carry. I don't want to deal with this anymore. It just feels like you're removing this person because it's too much drama, too much chaos in your life. Gemini, Three of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it looks like you guys are not on the same page. There could even be, like, if you're trying to reconcile, you guys are just not. Like, there's no more contact, or you guys are just choosing not to be with each other. Dealing with another Cancer, I got the Death, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups reverse. Some of you, there could be a pregnancy. If there's not a pregnancy, or if you have a kid with this person, you could just be trying to, like, coexist with each other, but it's difficult. They could even be pregnant with somebody else. So if you're dealing with another Cancer, they could be pregnant with somebody else. Or they're trying to get, there's changes in this person's life, and you're trying to coexist, but it's hard. If you're dealing with a Leo, Seven of Cups reverse, the Moon, and the Eight of Cups, this Leo's thinking about walking away. Like, they're just, like, stressed about you. They're in their head, and they just feel like they should detach themselves. You're dealing with a Virgo, Two of Wands reverse, Four of Wands reverse, Four of Pentacles. Feels like a Virgo can't get past something. Like, they're not able to get past a decision or something that was made, and they're getting a little bit possessive or angry. Okay, so I would be careful. It looks like you and a Virgo are not working out. Libra, King of Wands reverse, Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant reverse. If you're doing the Libra, they're a hoe. I don't want to be mean. They're just kind of a player. All right. If you're doing the Libra, they don't want commitment. They're going to be breadcrumbing you, and I don't see any kind of, they're going to eventually go away or just stop giving you attention. Dealing with a Scorpio, Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands reverse, and the Three of Wands reverse. Once again, I feel like they're a player too. I feel like this Scorpio is just disconnecting. I don't see them really being present. Some of you, I don't even see you being in contact or even talking to them in August. They could end up just not even speaking to you. Sagittarius, the Fool in reverse, Five of Swords, and the Page of Swords. This Sagittarius wants to talk to you. They feel bad about the past. Okay. They feel bad. They do feel like they've played games, that they've ruined things, they've sabotaged this connection, and they do want to talk with you. Capricorn, Queen of Swords, Temperance reverse, Ace of Swords. Do like Capricorn, man, you and the Earth signs are not doing well. Because Taurus didn't do well, Virgo didn't do well, now Capricorn. Looks like you and Capricorn are gonna have a heated conversation and just disagree with each other. Like, it's gonna be like you try to talk things out and it just doesn't go anywhere. Like, you guys are just disagreeing. Aquarius, we got the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, reverse, Eight of Wands. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it looks like they do feel a strong connection with you, but they could be getting out of something else, like they're getting out of a marriage or another relationship. Yeah, 3 of Cups and the Strength. So you're needing to be patient with this person. It looks like they truly do like you. Like they really do care for you. It's just they're dealing with another situation, or they were. Dealing with a Pisces is Judgment reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, 2 of Swords reverse. Basically, I feel like you're going to find something out about a Pisces that you didn't see coming. Like either they were conniving, they were kind of spiteful towards you, or some going to lie. Yeah, the Hermit and the 9 of Cups reverse. Basically, you're going to find out that this Pisces was just not in a good place with you. They were selfish, or this person just didn't care about your feelings. They disregarded you. So, anyways, the signs that it looks good with an Aquarius, looks good with a Sagittarius. Trying to see what else. And Aries. Or no, just Sagittarius and Aquarius is all it looks good with. All right, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and do Scorpio in a few minutes. All right, I'll see you guys here in a few.